Oh, blessed people, what's up? Well, it's another bright and sunny morning. Yes, I'll take a stroll out, really walking to keep my meds up. Because, when you walk, you get a certain amount of inflow, You see so many things. The meditation, yes. So me kind of meds a little better when me walk. And me make my videos them and me, surrounded by the fresh air, the atmosphere around me. It put me into a deeper dimension, when I do this. So this morning, the 3rd of February, Black History Month just begun, and a lot of things been happening so far. Unfortunately, one of the things that kicks off Black History Month that I really don't like is the Spice situation, and she's been wanted to be in the school to deliver a message, and unfortunately she was stopped. Probably people would say, why am I speaking so extensively on this issue? But me really have to. And the reason why I have to is because I'm in similar category, probably not being the king for dancehall, and I may not rank in those celebrity status, but in my own way, I find myself being a victim of the same thing that Spice is going through. Yes. For instance, my slang is, I love pussy. And because of the mentality of the people, they will never comprehend why I love pussy or I'm using that term. Now, they drop their judgmental rug on me. First thing, they don't try to find out the essence of me loving pussy. The first thing they do, they started to categorize me. They started to give you a name. And they do not come to you in an intelligent way to say, why I always heard you saying that you love pussy. Why? Now, if you never know, and no matter what category you belongs to, or what title you have, I'm going to tell you why. Because you don't have the intelligence to come and ask me. So let me tell you why. The fact that I come out of a place called pussy. So the first thing I do, I learn to appreciate my first. The things that make it possible for me to be here. That is first and foremost, and the main reason to love pussy, right? Or if you want me to come a little closer to your understanding because of your colonizers, I could also use the word vagina, which is a European word, right? But being as an African descent, we have our own language, and we, in our language, refer to that reproductive organ as pussy. So no way we would be asking, or we would be thinking that in 2025 you would have seen the word pussy as a curse word, a bad word, a wicked word in your faculties Right? Right? I just cannot believe that in this day and age it is still in the law book. So I took it up on myself and started to promote the word pussy for it to be normalized like any other word. Irie, right? Big up, right? Even suck your mama has been normalized more than pussy. And it is not free for you to say, go suck your mama and nobody vex. But as you said, pussy, you are under pressure from the church, from the state, from the educators, from the Christians. Everybody come down on you because you're trying to establish that place that makes it possible for you to be here, out there, so that the coming generation can learn to respect their humble beginnings. Now we have seen, never take it deep too, we have seen how the heart of men wax cold, that they kill the goose that laid the golden hen. Now you cannot see how they brutalize the female, how they look at them as nothing, as if they must not be appreciated. No male has given an organ named pussy. So loving pussy, as a man, you love woman first. Right? Now, I would like to go into the school as Pisud, but I knew, because of your mentality from the hierarchy of the policymakers and educators in the country, I stay away from it, use social media the limited way that I can to reach those people who I want to teach, which is the younger generation. I want them to understand that by no means and shape and form the word pussy means harm, bad, or wicked, right? And I can see what Spice were trying to get across in her message. But because of the hypocrisy of the church and their leaders, their pastors and bishops, they only could see the negative. Now, I want to just remind you that a lot of you pastors and prophets are not seeing more than what your religion tells you. And I'm going to say that again. A lot of you prophets and pastors not seeing more than your religion. So you come to the people with your religious law and said, God said. A lot of you stop hearing from God long time ago, just as how King Saul did stop hear from him, and he has to run back to the dead Samuels to ask him why. And it is clear that it was disobedient. That's why God stopped speaking to Saul. And that happens to a lot of pastors, right? And bishop and so-called prophets that flooding the place and causing more disturbance and harm more than good. I know this video is a little bit lengthy, but it deserves watch and listen to the end. Make your criticism. I am Reginald Samuel Martin, not hiding from no man, because I cannot hide from God, right? I will not change my username, yes, to hide from no situation. I will remain Reginald Samuel Martin. Block me, hack me if you want, because God is watching you. The God I serve certainly have an eye on you, and his surveillance camera will not lie or prejudice. Argument done.